Scorpio, this is Joanna from Tarot with Joanna, here to do another reading. Hello, hello, hello. So Scorpio, in today's reading, I am going to give you two of the Denise Lynn Oracle cards, going to do your reading and then clarify it. So let us get started. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what's going on. I know there's been a lot of energies, a lot of things going on in everyone's life. So let's just see what is going on here for Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Two cards for Scorpio spirit for their highest good. This is, oh, okay. One more card. And so you have impasse, redirect, and reflect and redirect your energy. So definitely, yes. I got this card like almost throughout all the readings, mostly, most of them. But in this particular reading, I feel like you really need to redirect your energy, like shift your mindset to seeing the positive in everything, or just being like upbeat, you know, raise your vibration, you know, think positive instead of negative. Okay, guys. And then you have discovering truth in you, stand in the light of truth. So, you know, it's like almost as if they're saying, you know, you see the truth in everybody. You see if they're lying. You know somebody just by looking at them, if they are lying, if they're not telling the truth. You know, you're always speaking your truth, always saying it the right, but you also know like when other people are not saying the truth. So it's like you stand up for yourself because you speak up for yourself, like you speak your truth. So that's what I feel what this card is. So let's see what's going on, you guys, with your reading. Let's do this, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Scorpio spirit for their highest good. This is for Scorpio for their highest good. Scorpio, I did have a video before, but for some reason, I just didn't come out. So I had to redo this video. So sorry about that, you guys. Let's see what's going on. One card for the current. This is for Scorpio. One for the situation. One for the past, one for the what's hidden, one for the hopes and fears, what you need to do now, what you need to work on, and the outcome. Wow. Okay. So so you have the Four of Wands here for the when we start off with the current, and the Four of Wands is saying that you're definitely going forward. You're having some kind of celebration. There could be some kind of celebration coming up, even a marriage here. I feel like there's a get together, like celebrating together with, you know, people coming together with your community, which is interesting, very nice. You're moving forward, definitely. You have the Knight of Cups. But we'll see with the whole reading, okay? Because I'll know more with the cards. With the Knight of Cups here, I feel like you really need to follow your heart. You really need to pay attention to your heart, follow your heart. You know, really pay attention to your dreams. Also, I feel like you're aligning with your path, and I also feel like there could be some kind of apology coming back. You know, but I feel like you have to have some kind of forgiveness or compassion here, but I truly feel like you need to follow your heart, even when you're making decisions. And then the Ten of Cups here is saying that there is a lot of divine love. You are being very watched over by the angels. I feel also too that there's a lot of harmony. I feel like, you know, you're aligning with your path. You have a lot of happiness within you, family contentment, and you know, this is a very good card to get, and it's in the past, but we're going to leave it there. Okay, we're not going to say it's in the past because we want that all the time. You have the King of Wands up here for what's hidden. The King of Wands is saying that you're a natural born leader. You're an entrepreneur. You know how to do things. Good, good, good. You get the big picture, and you always see the big picture in things. I feel like you really need to you're going to overcome all your challenges, all your obstacles that you're going through, but you really need to start taking hold of your situations also. I feel like you need to be a little bit more focused. We'll see what the cards say. You have the Nine of Wands here, and the Nine of Wands is saying that, you know, you have courage to move forward no matter what the situation is. You know, don't give up on anything. you know, you're tired, you're weary, you know, you feel like, you know, just giving up, but don't, okay? They're asking you not to. And you're almost there. You know, this card is a 9. When we get to the 10, it's a completion. So it's like they're telling you, don't give up. Even though it seems like it's, you know, not going to work out or whatever, or something's going wrong, don't give up. Don't get all upset, you know, don't give up. We skipped over the hopes and fears, so I'm going to go back to this one. That is the 5 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles says that maybe you're feeling like hurt or abandoned or even isolated, like alone. I feel like also too at times that you feel like you don't have enough, you know, enough financial status, you know, for everything. But we'll see what the cards say. You also have the 8 of Cups down here, up here for what you need to work on. And I feel like you're on either going on a spiritual journey or you're leaving something behind big times. I feel like you're like, you know, you're just contemplating a lot right now, and I feel like you are going to walk away from something. And then you have the 10 of Wands here, and I feel like you have a lot of burden on your shoulders, like you're very overwhelmed with hard work. You know, you've been doing more than you should, and you're carrying everybody's load, and it feels like you just need to really take it easy and set some kind of boundaries. Wow. Okay. So let us see what's going on. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. So again, like I said, take what resonates with you and leave the rest. This is going to be for Scorpio. All right. Clarify the 4 of Wands. Why is the 4 of Wands here for Scorpio? For their highest good. Alrighty. So, with the Knight of Wands here, I feel like with the Knight of Wands, I feel like, you know, there's a lot of change that's going to come in for you. I feel like, you know, you're definitely moving forward. You know, you're being happy, or there's celebration here for you, which is very nice. It could even be some kind of proposal for some of you guys. I feel with the Ace of Pentacles that this is you're moving towards a new beginning. I feel like there's financial opportunities here. I feel like you also have a lot of creative ideas here for you, for yourself, and you wanting to start a project. I also feel like there is some kind of abundance trying to come in for you. With the Knight of Wands, I feel like you're ready for this change to come in. And there's going to be a lot of change coming in. I feel like for you not to rush on anything, you know, you're ready for, you know, something exciting, you know, like I feel like you're like very adventurous, like, you know, exciting, you know, excited. Just want something different, you know, you want change. And I feel like you are going to have it, but I feel like you need to really, like, you know, it's up to you to take that chance. Like, you know, have confidence to take that, you know, like, you know how we sometimes go through something and we're like, I don't know if I should. I don't know. I'm scared to take that chance. Well, they're asking you to take a bold chance on something, like to create something, to do something out of the ordinary. Okay. But, you know, take your time with it. You know, don't rush into anything. Don't do things on an impulse. Also, any decisions on an impulse. Don't just go and write your name on anything, you know, because everything has consequences. So just know that. You have the Knight of Cups here for the situation. And why is the Knight of Cups here? One more card. Wow. So you're definitely going through a lot, Scorpio. You know, you have the Death card here. The Death card is saying that, you know, you're going through this transformation. Things are changing for you. And there is, because you also have the Knight of Wands here. With the Knight of Cups, I feel like, like I said, you know, you really need to follow your heart. I feel like there's some kind of proposal. I feel like there's something's coming in for you. Something is gonna, like some kind of gift is gonna come in for you. So just be aware of that. But I also feel like you need to make decisions from your heart and follow your heart. Even if it hurts, you need to do it. Things are going to change. You're going through this transformation, a spiritual journey, whatever it is. You're changing within you and around you. So just know that. With the 4 of Cups, you know, at times you may be feeling like you're disconnected with things, you know, not wanting to do it, not wanting to do the same thing over and over. I feel like you want to change. You want a big change here. And I also feel like you need to focus more because there's been opportunities around you, but for some reason you're not really paying attention. You know, you're looking at the three cups in the front, but you're not looking at, you know, the opportunity that's behind you. If you would just turn around and look and see what a great opportunity there is there, you know, full of zest, full of happiness, full of all the things that you want. Okay, so you're going through a lot though. I feel like you are. You want a lot and you're going through a lot. So there's a lot of change that's coming in for you. So be aware of that. You have the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is saying that you are very divinely loved. There's a lot of harmony here and a lot of happiness here, inner happiness, fulfillment, you know, contentment. I feel like you're trying to move towards happiness and you're just want all that, you know, you want it. I feel like this is in the past, but I feel like it's going to happen. Like it's going to be very soon, all this, because things are going to change for you for the better. And I feel like right now, you may be feeling overwhelmed or feeling alone or whatever, but it's going to pay off. Okay. So, cause I know, I just see it. So let's do the King of Wands. And why is the King of Wands here? Page of Swords. One more card. Wow. Okay. So, you know, this card here about stepping into or discovering the truth. Okay. This is something big. You know, you have to see the truth in everything. You have to speak your truth and see the truth. Like if there's something there that you do not want to say, like you haven't been saying to whoever, you know, it could be family members or anybody like that. I mean, there's something here that you really need to start speaking your truth about. You have the the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is like, you know what? I don't want to hurt you. Like she has this big knife on there, right? She has a big knife in her hand, but she also is trying to close her mouth she's trying to cover her mouth with the scarf, right? And that, you know, that tells me like, okay, I want to say something to you, but I don't want to hurt you, you know? But sometimes you just need to speak your truth, Scorpio, in order for you to do what you want. Like in order for you to change the things that you want to change, you know, because sometimes, you know, the same thing over and over and over is not doing you any good. Sometimes you need to start changing things and it's up to you to start speaking your truth. I feel like you need to have better communication with whoever you're dealing with. I feel like you need to have more, like to just get your point across and stop thinking you're going to hurt anybody. You know, we all get hurt, you know, when people leave us, when people die, you know, we all get hurt in one way or another. We get hurt even when we fall down or whatever. That's a different kind of hurt, but we all eventually get hurt. So, I mean, it's time to speak your truth, see the truth. Okay. You need to, with the King of Wands, like I said, you're a natural born leader. Stand your ground. Don't let anybody tell you, you know, you can't do this or you can't do that. Stand your ground because you have a lot of ideas. You have a lot of things that you want to create. You know, you see the bigger picture. You know, some people don't. Some people, they just like want to stay there behind the closed doors and, you know, but you don't. You want to do something different. You want to challenge, you know. I do feel like you need to take care of all the situations that are going on in your life, you know. Overcome these challenges. You know, I feel like you're gonna start doing that because you're gonna start taking care of things. And I also feel like you are definitely going to start speaking your truth. And I feel also too with the Six of Swords here, I feel like you're going to be moving away from all that very soon because it's just not for you. These people, you know, the mother, the husband, the baby, they all jumped in, but without no clothes, no luggage, no nothing. They just went in there because they just don't want to deal with it no more. They're tired. Yeah, I know how you feel. I get tired too. And there's things that have happened that I'm like, what? You know, I'm still in shock. So just know that, okay? Be ready because there's a lot of things that you are definitely going to leave because not only do you have the Six of Swords, you have the Eight of Cups. If you look at this card, he's walking away too. And that's in the what you need to work on. So get ready. You have the but it could be anything that you're walking away from. It could be a career, it could be a person, it just could be anything because you need to speak your truth. Okay. You have the Five of Pentacles down here. Five of Pentacles is saying that Oh, let's clarify. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? One more card. So there is a new cycle coming in, which is really good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit Guides. There is a new cycle. You know, you may have been feeling alone or abandoned or feel like, you know, nothing's working out, and you feel like you're just like, wow, you know, just by myself all the time, you know, but it's for a reason, you know. We usually, our guides, they keep us alone because we need to take care of things. We need to heal within. You know, when we're alone, we remember everything. We think about everything. We start, you know, finding the answers and why this happened and why that happened. You know, it's not a bad thing, you know. So this is just temporary, though. It's not going to last forever. And even if you feel like you didn't have enough money, you are going to come into something. Okay, there's something coming in for you. So just know that. Because you have the Ace of Pentacles here, and you have you're moving forward, and because there's a lot of changes here coming through, so there is just a lot there. You're going to receive something. There's something coming in. You also have the Emperor, and the Emperor says, be the leader that you are. You know, don't let anybody take that power from you. Don't let anybody, you know, push you down and say you can't get up, you know, because you can, Scorpio. Okay, just you get back up, be the leader, be ready for anything that comes your way, because that's what the Emperor does. The Emperor, you know, he sits there and he has his gown, but he also has his armor underneath there, you know, because he just doesn't, you know, wait for anything. He's ready. He's ready for anything that comes his way, and that's you. You also have the World card here, and the World card is saying that there is that new cycle coming in, a new chapter. You can call it a new chapter, a new beginning, whatever it is, but there is a new cycle coming in. The world is turning. Okay, so whatever it is, it's gonna start changing. Things are going to start changing a lot for you, so be ready, because you have the Death card here. When you have the Death card, it's like you're changing things. You're getting tired of a lot of things that used to be the same, and you're finally moving on. You know, you're finally turning. You're finally awakening and seeing things for what they are, and things are going to change. You have the Nine of Wands. And why is the Nine of Wands here for Scorpio? One more card. All right. So they're asking you with the Nine of Wands not to give up on anything, okay? Keep going, no matter if it's bothersome, you know, don't give up on anything, you know. It's even if it hurt, you know, you're completing a cycle. Okay, you are definitely completing a cycle. It's gonna come in. The new cycle's coming in very fast, so just know that. Keep pushing forward and do not give up. Okay, find your courage, find your strength. You know, your persistence here. Okay, you're very resilient. You know how to do this. You know, stand back on your 2 feet, Scorpio. Okay, you have the Page of Wands here. The Page of Wands is saying that you're definitely you could be going on for some of you guys, you could be going on a spiritual journey. But I feel like, because you have the Death card, that's a big transformation. So you're going through a healing, you're going through a spiritual journey, you're going through a lot. Things are going to change. Something new is coming in, you know, you want to start something fresh, you know, you're going to have a lot of ideas, inspiration. I feel like you're moving towards a new direction also. Believing in yourself that you can do anything, Scorpio, okay? Because you can. You really can. It doesn't matter. I've seen some people do something with nothing, and then they become like so, you know, out there. And it's like, wow, you know, so you can. Trust me, you can, okay? Believe in yourself. Be optimism. Have that optimism to create something that you want, you know. Be open, you know, explore new possibilities, you know, because it's coming in. I also feel like you could be learning something new, or just starting a new project. You have the Page of Cups here, and the Page of Cups is saying trust your intuition. I also feel like there's news and messages coming in for you, but I also feel like you need to pay attention to your dreams, because your dreams are going to tell you something. If you've been looking at signs like number signs like 444, 333, 1111, stuff like that, look them up. When you catch it, look them up, because that's your spirit guides trying to tell you, trying to guide you towards something. So really look that up, okay? Really look at them. If you go into the Google and put angel number, you know, 1111 angel number, it'll come up with that. You also have the Eight of Cups here. And why is the Eight of Cups here for Scorpio? And the situation, one more card. Wow. Wow. Okay. Whew. Okay. So this is okay. So I have here the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so I feel like there's something here about your finances that you really got to look at. The Seven of Swords is about a manipulation, you know, or betrayal or being played or whatever. I feel like you really got to be careful with that, okay? Because when we get that card, you just got to look at that, everything that you're doing, okay? Be careful on how you spend your money because it's a big factor here. So be careful, okay? Be careful who you trust. Be careful. Just be careful. I feel also too with the Seven of Swords. I don't know who this is for, but I feel like you're definitely trying to with the Seven of Pentacles. I'm gonna put it all together right here. I don't know who this is for, but just listen, okay? So it might be for you, it might not, whoever it is. But with the Seven of Pentacles here, I feel like you're trying. You know, you want to invest into something and you want to establish something. You know, you're trying to establish something with everything that you've been doing. You've been working really hard. You're reaping the rewards and it's good, right? So now it's like you're trying to establish yourself, trying to get something stable. So I feel like, you know, you're working very hard on it. But I also feel with the Seven of Swords here and the Eight of Cups here, I feel like deep down you got to be truthful with yourself because you know what you need to do. And I feel like for some reason that some of you guys know that you need to walk away from something. Even if it sounds too good to be true, you still need to walk away. Whether it's a relationship, a obstacle, a situation, whatever it is, you need to walk away from something here because it's like you know the truth about it. You know what's going on and you know that you need to walk away. Okay, so I don't know who that was for, but that's what they're trying to tell me to say to y'all. And then you have the Ten of Wands. And why is the Ten of Wands here for Scorpio? Hold my card. Wow. Wow. All right, so you have a lot here. You do have a lot. You have 10, 10, 10, so it's good. So you do have that new beginning coming through. Things are going to change big times for you. You have the Ten of Swords here, and the Ten of Swords is saying that, you know, whatever it is that you were going through, it's going to come to an end. Something is ending. Whether it's going to be painful, it's going to be emotional, it's going to hurt, whatever it is, it's going to end. Something is going to end. Something that was just not meant for you, you know, whatever it was, you know, it could be relationship, career, whatever. Something is coming to an end, so just be prepared. But with this ending, it always comes back to a new beginning. So there is definitely a new beginning here. I already see it. But with the Ten of Wands here, you start taking it easy now. You carry a lot on you. You try to do everything for everybody. You carry everybody's worry. You know, you're tired, you're frustrated, and it's time for you to start taking some rest, okay? Time to take it easy. You have the Queen of Pentacles here, and I feel with the Queen of Pentacles that, you know, you're very loving, you're very nurturing, but you need to nurture yourself. You need to start taking care of yourself too, because you've been through a lot, and you're going to go through a lot. And it's time to just take it easy, okay? Take it easy, start resting, start taking care of yourself. I feel somebody around you, or it could be you, that there is a pregnancy here. I also feel like there is some kind of abundance coming in for you, Scorpio. So, you know, overall, this is a very good reading, but you're going to go through a lot. You know, you're going to have to do a lot. So just be ready, okay? A lot of change is going to come in. All right, so Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time. God bless.